the hardest part.
Hey, that was so nice of you, Billie. So, you know, I know you're here as a co-hostess, but it's nice of you to have the patience to show me, because I don't know one single thing about that game, but I really like the game.
That's good.
Love it.
You can teach me about golf. You're a pretty good golfer, right?
I'm a 6 handicap.
I'm about a 46 handicap.
Oh, well, we'll have to play sometime.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
After you defeat me and humiliate me on the tennis court, I will do the same to you on the golf course.
You're not kidding.
Despite the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat, our next guest has always maintained his place in the spotlight. Will you welcome the man that Howard Cosell will always call the champ? Here's Muhammad Ali. Well, you really look trim. I'm not kidding you.
Well, I'm not. I don't know why, but I'm about 10 pounds overweight, but it don't show because of the suit.
No, but you used to be a lot heavier between
yeah.
fights. I mean, how much do you weigh right now?
A few weeks ago.
I know.
So naturally, you know, if I stay off for a couple of months, I might gain a little more weight.
What is your best fighting weight, Muhammad?
About 210.
And you're what now? About
219.
219. Did you see the match between Billie Jean and Bobby Riggs?
Right. I don't know nothing about ice hockey, things like that, and concerts and opera and tennis. I don't follow them. But I heard this fella talking so much about how good he was.
He was compared to you a lot, you know that.
I don't know who to compare him to, but I just liked the way he talked.
You liked it, huh?
I sat up in my room, and where was I at? I was in Cleveland. And I watched that thing, and I watched that thing, and I want to see what would he do if he got beat, because we who talk like that, it puts us on a big spot, you know. But he got out. I saw he shook a hand. Everything was all right.
Yeah. How's your jaw, by the way? I've been reading in the paper about your jaw.
Well, I just come off of the Middle East tour. I was over in Jakarta, Indonesia, and Singapore, Hong Kong, and we were in a place in Malaysia, and I got hit. This punch seemed to come right on a brace that I have.
Do you have a brace in there now?
No, this is permanent. It stays there. 2 teeth are false, and the rest are real. And the ones that were stuck down, they seemed like they wanted to come up. The brace wanted to come off and gave me a little pain. And the word got out that my jaw was re-broke.
Not true.
Well, no.
Why don't you try it out, Billie Jean?
Try it out?
Not too hard now.
No, I don't think I better. No, I was going to learn. That's how you volley. So.
You keep the rack, and I'll keep the gloves.
I'll buy that.
Have you boxed a woman?
No, she can probably beat me in tennis, but not in boxing. That's a little too.
Now, he doesn't mean me. Don't worry.
Well, I was kind of getting to
I
that.
just want to learn his footwork.
He's
see?
agitating.
Is he agitating you? I just want to learn your footwork.
He knows you have a reputation for defeating men, and so you want to start up.
No.
That's right,
He's trying to psych you out, right?
Yeah.
Don't let him psych you out.
Did you get my letter after the fight, after the Norton fight? Remember?
First or second?
The second Norton fight. After
No,
the second
I really didn't.
You didn't get my. I went to your home.
I haven't been home.
That could be why you haven't gotten it.
I love my camp, so I haven't been home.
Yeah, how's the camp coming?
Camp's coming fine. We just built another log cabin. You got to come up one day.
I'd love to come.
I have this Harvey Mario out in Schuylkill Haven, Pennsylvania. He's a construction man. He went and tore down an old bridge, and each timber was about that wide and that tall. He got about 50 of them. He cut them out, a one-room cabin. We got an old 200-year-old rope bed in it, a fireplace, a coal stove, no electricity, all coal, all lamps, everything antique, a cook stove, and it's real. We got about 25 rocks. Each rock weighed 50 tons.
50 tons?
Yeah, he took all these rocks from the side of the mountain and brought them in on big cranes and bulldozers. Didn't believe he could move them. And
what did he bring
rock,
them in for?
I have a rock.
Do we have a picture of it?
Picture, yeah. One of the rocks. There's one of the rocks right there. Those rocks weigh 50 tons. It's a solid granite rock. It's about 3 times bigger than it looks.
Is that the
on
man
that
you're
rock
speaking
is
of?
the name Joe Louis. As soon as you come into camp. And after that, I have one saying Rocky Marciano. The next rock says Kid Gavilan, Willie Pep, all the greatest fighters
All the
alive.
champions, yeah?
Yes.
Now, who's responsible for that construction?
Harvey Mario, he's out in Schuylkill. He's here today.
Is he here?
Let Harvey stand up. I'll give Harvey a plug.
Harvey, stand up, take it back.
That's Harvey Mario.
Very nice. You still like
now, Harvey, those other 10 rocks I get for free.
Why did you decide to build a training camp?
Well, ever since a kid, I've always had my idea of a training camp. And I was disappointed when I started traveling a few. A place called Grossinger's and Cutchison's and Greenwood Lake. They usually have an old house that they convert, and they have a motel near, and the man in the motel gives them a ballroom, and they have the carpet on the floor and the chandelier over the ring, but the atmosphere is not rough. I always pictured horses and rocks and logs and trees and mountains and dirt and log cabins, so I built one just the way I wanted. We have a big log cabin gymnasium, 60 by 60, a big kitchen, all antique everything, coal all lamps.
Do you have any television up there at all?
We have television, and
Yeah.
most of the bunkhouses are electric heated, but I had built one old cabin.
Listen, if this-
it's real nice. And
if
one day you
this-
got to come up and take a show from the top of the mountain, and you can look 20 miles off and see everything.
That's fantastic. That sounds
And
great.
mainly, I'm getting ready for Joe Frazier. You
That's-
think I'm joking, but I built that
No, I
camp
don't
for
think
Joe
you're joking.
Frazier. I built
You
that
built
camp
it for
Joe
him?
Frazier. Yep. So the first time I fought Joe Frazier,
What's
I
going
trained
to
on
be a
Miami
mausoleum
Beach.
for him?
No, I trained on Miami Beach, and I didn't train like I should. There was too plush. The coffee shops, the cake, the pie, the ice cream, all the temptation.
You can't stay away from that stuff either, can you? He
but I
loves
have
his
to,
desserts.
But I'm running up and down mountains now. We're chopping trees, and it's real nice out there. Fresh air, well water, and I'm going to be ready for him the next time. It's going
Why
to
are
be
you-
January the 28th in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, you are
Got
gonna fight in New
Got
York.
to whoop Joe Frazier.
Yeah. Now,
I will not
What
leave.
would
They
happen?
wanted me to fight George Foreman, the champion. It was a 10-time better deal, but I said, no, Frazier might slip away, might have an accident. I got to get Joe Frazier. That name, Joe Frazier, has haunted me in the world.
why? Why does it haunt you?
Everywhere I go, I'm in Hong Kong. Chinese people, they don't know nothing about boxing. Joe Frazier, Joe Frazier, Joe Frazier. So I go,
Oh, they point to you and say it?
no, you fight Joe Frazier.
Oh, no wonder you're bugged.
All throughout Arabia, Cairo, Egypt, all throughout New Delhi, India, Pakistan, wherever I go, Muhammad Joe Frazier, knock out Joe Frazier, kill Joe Frazier.
They all want you to
And
beat
I've
him.
made him famous all over the world. And I go to bed, seriously. Ken Norton won the first fight because I didn't train. I took it cheap, I played, and got my jaw broke. But I'm lucky I got a rematch, and still I barely got by. He was a good fighter.
Oh, it was a very
So
good fight.
I'm undefeated until I met Frazier. Now, if I can retire saying that I was beaten by Norton and Frazier, but I did come back, like I imagine if you lost a game in tennis to somebody
Yeah.
and you really lost it,
Exactly.
it worry you to play. But if you could come back and get a rematch and win, cleans it up,
Exactly.
So I gotta get him.
Now, what happens if you don't beat him?
Ain't no if. What you mean if I
You don't talk like that.
don't even think
I
like
think, preparation is really the most
That's it.
important
Yeah.
aspect. And how much time are you going to be putting in? Like, how
Well,
many
the
hours
first
a day
fight
do
I
you work
trained
out?
for Frazier 5 weeks. This time I trained about 13 weeks. I trained in the city. I didn't run like I should. I took it lightly. I played. I was clowning. This time I was off 4 years because of draft problems. I'm active now, and plus he's taking a few punches himself. He's getting older, and
Let me ask you
he don't
something.
seem
Did
to
that
be the
fight?
same
Did
night.
that fight with Foreman take the edge off of Frazier? Do you think?
I think it did. He's not, as Howard Cosell will say, you're not the same as you were 10 years ago. That man is really something. Who's the same? I'm going to ask his wife one day. Is Howard Cosell the same he was 10 years ago?
We had Foreman on the show up in Lake Tahoe. He is strong. He is.
Strong.
He
Somebody
hit
said,
a
"What are you-"
bag, and
I
Bill
know.
Cosby was holding on the bag and
I
knocked
know.
him down,
I know
holding the
I
bag.
know George Foreman strong. You talking about the new heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
People know you're
Let
talking
me
about, but
show
they
the
don't-
picture of him up in there. He
Yeah,
really
show
looks.
him,
He
go.
really looks tough.
Show him because don't too many people know.
Look at
him.
the size of that character.
Yeah.
Woo, is he big? And Cosby went right down when he hit that
Look
bag.
at the size of him. Look at you and Cosby's size.
Yeah, we look like Mickey Rooney next to him.
You look like Mickey Rooney next to me too. He's not that big. No, seriously. Somebody told me you better watch George Foreman because he is awful strong. I said, then tell him to try band roll on.
You heard that all before. Remember Sonny Liston? They were giving you the same thing. I remember that like it
Yeah.
was yesterday.
But I'm
Big,
10
strong
years,
bear.
10 years since Sonny Liston. See, this man, what's so complicated about beating him, he is younger and stronger and better than the first Liston I fought. Well, then I was 22. Now I'm 32.
You're not 32 yet, are you?
Time fly, man.
32?
January 17th, I'm
Now, I read
32.
something in the paper. Now, don't get angry.
January 17th, I'm 32.
Oh, well, you're not there yet. But I read something in the paper. Now, don't get angry, because I read it in the paper. It said that you're so concerned about age that you found a couple of gray hairs and you had them touched up. Is that true? You're so fast. I thought he had me. How about those reflexes?
Every time I come on this show and make a move, I don't know, you feel guilty about something. I mean,
No, it's the neighborhood I came up in.
He seriously jumps. I mean, you know, I wouldn't.
No, that was a read. Is that true?
What's that?
Did you hear what I said?
Well, I had a black rinse. I get a black rinse once every other month.
Do you really?
Just the little stuff that run through your hair and makes your hair look black.
That's nice. Have you got a poem to leave us with today?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I wrote a beautiful poem on truth, T-R-U-T-H.
Yes, I know the word.
It goes like this. The face of truth is open. The eyes of truth are bright. The lips of truth are ever closed. The head of truth is upright. The breast of truth stands forward. The gaze of truth is straight. Truth has neither fear nor doubt. Truth has patience to wait. The words of truth are touching. The voice of truth is deep. The law of truth is simple. All you sow, you reap. The soul of truth is flaming. The heart of truth is warm. The mind of truth is clear and firm through rain and storm. Facts are only its shadow. Truth stands above all sin. Great be the battle of life. Truth in the end shall win. The image of truth is Elijah Muhammad. Wisdom's message is his rod. The sign of truth is the crescent, and the soul of truth is God. Life of truth is eternal. Immortal is its past. Power of truth shall endure. Truth shall hold to the last.
We'll be back with more lies right after these messages.